This is a new Xbox One S in Canada. What do I think of it? Let's find out.
Oh, gadget!
The new Xbox One S, I thought it was quite a cool console to try out, but I noticed the dashboard was a little bit weird to use. I think it could have just been because I was using the demo version and not the legit, which was something that could have been a good contributor to this issue. I think if I would change one thing about the demos, make the dashboard a little bit easier to use, because when someone doesn't really know how to use an Xbox, pulls the controls like, what do I do? They're going to be really confused. Now, I noticed there's a lot of games that you could buy just straight off the top of the Xbox One S. I was able to try some FIFA 16, which took me a while to figure out how to get into. I just had to click the home button. Epic fail of the week. Now, the gameplay felt a little bit weird. I noticed it was hard for me to record the monitor because I was recording a PC monitor, which are hard to record. One of the Xbox Lab design controllers, which is really cool. I think it came without the more Quantum Edge. This is the Xbox One S controller, which I felt really nice with the white along the top plastic. Here it is again. I thought it looked really cool, so that's why I did so many close-ups. The gameplay was pretty nice, though. I noticed it felt quite fun to play with. It was not bad, it wasn't good, but yeah. I did a little bit of a cut here because I screwed up, so we'll see in just a few seconds. Okay, so I noticed the gameplay looked really cool, it looked realistic. That's a close-up of it, but it looked really cool, very detailed, and I thought it looked really, really nice. So here are the Xbox Lab design stands you'll see on top of this controller, which I thought looked really cool as a duo. Okay, here are the Xbox Lab design controllers. You can buy these on the Xbox Lab design website, and they're really cool because you make your own custom controllers from Xbox One Elite, and yeah, but right now it's only Xbox One. They don't do 360, sadly. Okay, here's the controller again, on a black stand this time. I don't know why I chose a different one, but this is the console as well. It looked really cool. Here's my feet, yay. Okay, so here's the original Xbox One. It looks really big compared to the Xbox One S. It's also known as the Xbox One Slim. Some people like to also call it the Xbox One Sane. I don't know why. It's pretty much the exact same console. I don't really think people in first glance will see the difference on video, etc. I think the only way you'd really be able to see it is side by side. Here's some more gameplay in the Xbox One store. The gameplay did feel a little bit weird. I noticed my camera had this mental breakdown here, but the gameplay felt really weird, especially on a monitor like this. I tried to stand it on the Xbox One S lab design or whatever, but I also did care they changed the graphics or whatever in this thing. I don't believe that one bit because they pretty much look identical to each other. Okay, here's the game on a bigger screen where you can actually see it. It took a long time to load, so I decided to change that. Racing in the rain, apparently. That's fun. So eventually I did decide to cut because it was taking like a good minute and a half to load, so I had to walk away from my phone for a minute there. But it didn't get stolen, thankfully, as you guys can see. The gameplay was pretty good. Eventually when it started in, I drove a little bit, but the steering was pretty awkward to try out. I don't know why that was, but it was. As guys here, I actually had a hard time steering the controller. Eventually I crashed and I'm like, okay. This was me trying to turn away, which felt really weird. Yeah, so eventually I rewinded it, stopped me somehow, and then I clicked it again, it wouldn't actually stop, as you guys can see. So I eventually just gave up and I walked through the phone. So these are Xbox One Elite controllers. I noticed they were quite interesting to hold, but except I couldn't pull anything out, which is not that big of a deal. I have a feeling I know why, so people didn't steal them. They didn't have the paddles for some reason, which really disappointed me at first, because that's kind of really cool. I noticed they were actually kind of copying the Step controller company, but in the unconcave, just PS3 and controller chaos. I think the joysticks were really large too. They stuck out a lot, which would have been, I think it felt hard for me to hold the joysticks and the buttons at the same time. I feel like I had to remove my finger from the joystick. Okay, here's some clips of me doing the VR, which felt really cool. This was me holding my weird playing thing, and I was using the HTC VR. I was able to try it out for free, which was really cool. Guys, it's my 1 year anniversary of my channel, and I'm actually going to have 3 different things coming out for today, hopefully. One of them is going to be a montage, it's probably going to come out last. I might be doing a live stream today. I'm not sure, I think I will do one, I'm not entirely certain. I just have to figure out a way to see if I can get my phone to work. So I don't remember which game this was. It was me actually just like running around and stuff. Like, it was really weird for me to play with. So now we're actually gonna take a look at the second clip, I think. Listen to me. No, I did not. But Infinite was quite fun though. It was interesting to play around with. So I have another clip in here. I'm probably not gonna be able to throw that in right now, but yeah, 1 year anniversary of my channel. That was quite fun. Yay! Thank you guys so much for 1,000 views over that, actually. It was really cool to be able to see how far my channel's grown in a year. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, considering that last year, I started off with the most awkward video on this planet. And I grew from here. I think my editing's become a lot better in this, and I think it's quite something interesting to see me grow. Thank you guys so much for almost 50 subscribers. You guys have almost brought me up to better subscribers than what my other channel brought me. Like, it's good. If you guys like the video, please like, comment down below. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
Waiting for you.